Jackie was assigned to me as an intern when she was at Kalamazoo College. Her family lived in Manistee, and the state representative from that area was the minority leader in the House of Representatives. So I worked on the program and research staff for the House Republicans, and I was told that I was going to have an intern that was going to be working with me for a semester. And lo and behold, it was Jackie. So we hit it off from the very beginning.
As a college student, she was a student intern in Lansing in state government. She got kind of a taste of government at that point. And then after she graduated from Kalamazoo College, she got a job as an entry-level job working for one of the legislative caucus staffs. This is the 21, 22-year-old person who's getting a sense of how Lansing operates. And then after Jackie worked in the legislature, I started to get to know her when she actually worked for the old Department of Natural Resources as the legislative liaison.
She was at one point a lobbyist for the Department of Natural Resources, which I think back then was a pretty tough job. And I think that really that helped her to segue over to Consumers Energy because of the reputation that she had in the Capitol.
I don't think that there was anyone around the legislature that both worked for the legislature and then as a lobbyist that was more respected than Jackie.
She had a number of things that I think distinguished her from a lot of people that are involved in the political process. For example, I mean, she had the utmost integrity.
She was an insider who knew how to communicate with the outsiders to make them feel like they were insiders on the debate. She was great at that.
You know, Jackie had a real love for life and a sparkle in her eye, and she cared about good government. She cared about people having access to the process, having their voices heard, and just making a difference for the better every day in everything she did.
She had just a fabulous sense of humor, which I just could relate to. And from there, a very deep and long-lasting friendship formed.
I think when you think back on people who are genuine and warm, and you know, Jackie was that kind of person. She touched people, and she left an impression everywhere she went. And that's why she was good at what she did.
To look at her accomplishments would be not only to look at her as the career person, but I also think that you have to focus on Jackie as the wife and mother and friend.
I had the opportunity and the privilege of knocking on her door the day Kyle came home from the hospital. He was just a wee little thing at that time.
She always had her son involved in activities with us. So from the time he was a small child, he was going to events with us. And she was just such a well-rounded person in every aspect of her life.
She had a life outside of Lansing, outside of corporate governance, outside of state governance, and kind of had a lot of life's great experiences to kind of bring along and express herself as a relatively young woman. She didn't have to shout to be heard, but she was heard because she made so much common sense. Her greatest accomplishment is that she brought leadership, civility, kindness, personal concern to the dialogue and to the debate.
Jackie navigated, I think, by number one, always being upfront and honest with people. To offer a scholarship in Jackie's name probably would be the one thing that she would be very proud of this.
I hope the people that get this will understand how lucky they are to have such a deserving scholarship after Jackie, named after Jackie.
I'd say to this person who's going to win this scholarship, appreciate the confidence that's been placed in you to carry on the legacy of Jackie Hadden. And if you can get over your career halfway to where she was at the end of hers, I'll say job well done.
I have no doubt that whoever receives the Jackie Hadden Scholarship is going to be really an outstanding person.
To know Jackie and be friends with her was just to be attracted to someone of just great ethics, great knowledge, a lot of fun.
Everyone really enjoyed Jackie, whether they were on the same side of an issue or not. They respected her and genuinely liked her, and I think that was part of her success.
You know, you can meet lots of people in work, in your personal lives, but every once in a while you meet somebody like Jackie Hadden who stands out.
What I miss most about Jackie is that sparkle in her eye, that love for life, and knowing that whenever you met Jackie, whether it was morning, noon, or night, that she was going to have a smile on her face and she was going to be all about life.
Her memories are very clear in my mind of the person she was and the times that we had together.
You know, you have the memories, but you don't have Jackie. The scholarship would be a lovely tribute, but Jackie is missed.